It's still a mystery to Toya how she ever evolved into a major rock star. At public school in Birmingham, she was short and fat, weighing 10.5 stone. And she wasn't too bright either. She got just 1 O-level in music, but she did learn she'd have to fight to survive.
I was a bit chubby, had a bad limp, and I was the ideal person to pick on because I was taught never to answer back. I had a lot of very cruel school friends when I was very young. Then I turned around, I don't know, I was about 7. I thought, look, this can't go on any longer. I've got to start getting back, or I'm going to be picked on for the rest of my life. So I started to fight back. I was never very good with words because I had a bad speech impediment. I thought like this, and like, no one really understood what I was saying. So I used to get back with my fists, which I think is a very bad thing to do. But in a way, that was me becoming myself. It was me standing up for myself for the first time.
You've become a very accomplished actress. That must have been very difficult with the lisp.
Yeah, but I don't notice lisp anymore. She said. It's nowhere near as bad as when I was younger. When I was younger, no one could understand a thing I was saying. But I've slowly forgotten about it.
You might like to read the small print.
It's too bleeding late now, isn't it? I don't need a 10-page letter to let me know I've been badly screwed.
The German deal is signed and sealed.
You've got no idea, have you? Krautland, especially Hamburg, is wrong for what we're trying to do. We are not going to play not one note! Oh, excuse me.
I desperately need to do acting. I need to escape from the music business. I just need to escape from routine in a way. It's like if I go on tour, I'll be so bored with my musical career afterwards. I need to go away and refresh myself. And I find the best way to do it is acting. And I find with acting, I discover myself, I discover other people. Because when I'm in the music side of my career, it's a very selfish career. It's, you know, there's this big ego.
Hairdos reflect a fascination with aliens and mutations, creatures from other worlds.
I'm a great fan of supernatural science fiction, anything that looks unhuman. But I've been, throughout my career, say starting about 5 years ago, I started to discover people like Richard Shara, who's a makeup artist, and he's a painter as well. And the thing, he sort of uses your face like a canvas, and he'll put a work of art onto your face. And I admire people like that so much. And that's when the fascination started, the real fascination for the makeup, the masks, as it were. Hello, boys, we're the midnight girls. Here come the dancing boys. Here come the wild...
Toya is fiercely independent, very much her own woman. Her aversion to promiscuity in the rock world has earned her the nickname of Miss Prim. But Toya intends to stay in charge. Recently, she took over the business side of her own act.
It's not very easy, but to start with, the whole band knows what's going on, and we're in control of everything. At the same time, we are overworked now because it's enough work just sort of writing the music and performing, and that now we're sort of involved with lawyers and accountants. But it puts us all at ease. We're much happier.
What was wrong with it when you were being managed by somebody else?
There's nothing wrong in that sense of the word. There was just bad feelings. There's always this sort of feeling of mistrusting somebody, of feeling exploited.
Do you think you can cope with the strain, though, of actually running the business side and also the performing side?
I'm trying. We've got a lot of help from everybody. And as I say, the whole band chip in. We have help from our tour management, and the record company help a lot. But it is an incredible strain because I'm really thick when it comes to law and numbers. I just don't know what's going on. All I can do is write lyrics. Here come the dancing boys. Here come the wild girls. In the heat of the night, we'll brave the storm. Here encourage kids to be individual, because we are individuals, but at the same time we're one unit. The whole world's one unit. But you shouldn't stifle individualism. And that's what I try to tell kids, is you may go to school and you may be put in a uniform, but you are the only you.